must be the god Shemo who defeated my comrades. But I won't be like them. I'll destroy you for our either creation.
That's what you think. You're not going to destroy me. So I made it to the top of Scan Domain. I managed to catch a few cool dudes, and I'll show you those in a bit. But for now, my stats are not good. Fortunately, in this dungeon, I picked up an MP Driver 3, and I have enough to start, which is good, because I need it. But for sure, Charizard's going to level up. Then in a little bit, Raikou about to level up as well. And the problem is I don't know what Raikou's cap is. It might be 35. I'm not 100% certain on that though. Yeah, not 100% sure. I don't have any way to double check either. So that's unfortunate. But for now, we're more than strong enough to deal with this grunt, and I just want to make sure that as soon as he gets level 31 to Digivolve him real quick so that way you guys can all see the ultimate data Digimon. It's really cool, I think. It's my favorite one. Out of all the ones that you can get in this game, in particular. At the very least, coolest design-wise, I think. Alright, how much damage did I end up doing? None. Absolutely none, relatively. Ogre. So this might take a few goes, but I'm at the top of the dungeon, so it's fine. And I might backtrack. It depends on how much XP I get from this particular battle. I might backtrack a bit to get Raikou up to level 31. Just depends on how much overall XP it'll need to get that taken care of. Oh, HP suck. Oh, jerk. Just a very natural group of people, the likes of which you would find at Red Vegemon's diner. You know what I'm talking about? It's from the TV show. It's a long time ago. People probably don't remember, but that's fine. It's too bad, but it's fine. Too many young people nowadays can't appreciate the older things. This is just not even like attrition. It's just time, really. Eventually, I'm gonna kill him. There's no question about it. I've got a max driver sitting if I'm in actual trouble. Otherwise, I can just guard, and I've got a guy who can recover everyone to full, or the better option, give everyone 150 HP and call it good. And then just guard for a few turns, and then start attacking again. It's nothing. Not even a challenge. It's a good thing, mind you, because endgame it'll... I don't know, actually. I don't remember how strong Chaos Lord is at all. He's also quite a bit away. We'll see. We will see, actually. Alright, so, as I said, health getting a little low on some of these guys, so we'll just go ahead and a cheeky little heal. Get her done. Boop. 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 dead yet? Oh, one of you's dead. And I got all my HP back. I'm good to go. And I'll go ahead and give you a guard. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do with Metamomimon. That's the downside of the last Digimon in your party is if you make a wrong decision, there's no going back to change it and correct it. Oh well. I'm not paying enough attention to understand what he says for needle spray. Which is a shame, because I'm quite curious. And now he's dead, so I'll never hear it again. Oh, he's alive! Never mind. Alright. Sweet. So we'll go ahead and do this again. Get this all lined up. And if anything bad happens, we got Mamimon taking care of Woodmon, just to even the playing field a little bit. Alright, so what are you gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Hit Baba!
I can't really understand what he's saying when he does twig tap either. Alright, and now hopefully you're dead? Nope, still alive. That's a shame. That's a shame. That means that I have to kill you hardcore. Kill you real good. Till you're dead. There we go. Much better. All right, 1352. Ooh. I think I get like 400 XP from each of the other people. But yeah, I got a Skull Greymon and a Dark Tyrannomon. Skull Greymon is the last one that I ever would have needed to catch. Just so happened there were tons of them in here, so I grabbed one. And there's also Dark Tyrannomon, who's apparently a champion. Yeah, we got Dark Tyrannomon, and he's going to be useful for the next upcoming trade, whenever that rolls around. And then there's actually only 2 other ones that I need to catch, so I just need to make 1 slot of room, and I'll be fully prepared to take care of them. So more than likely, I'm going to probably put Dark Tyrannomon away, because he's only a champion level, so he wouldn't really be too terribly useful in fighting. You have 3,000 to go, so I've got plenty of room. Yeah, I think I'll nab a little bit of extra XP while I'm at it, for the sake of making it so that way I can level those guys up at the same time. Because you also haven't seen the Mega Evolution of Skull Greymon, but I mean that's significantly less interesting. So we'll pick it up with some Digivolving, I guess. Alright, so back in town for a little bit of a break. Just to get some Digivolutions done. Because Skull Greymon becomes Machine Dramon. Yeah. Sweet. And Raikou goes from being Oh, also I had a Saberliomon at one point, as you can tell, from Meteormon into Biomon. Baihumon, maybe? Not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but it's the ultimate data type. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Now, for the sake of it, I could get you to level 32, which will get you your 1 skill, but I'm not 100% certain the way it works when you combine 2 together. To be able to get Machindramon's skill, his ability, I might need to level you up. But for the sake of it, because I don't really care, and yeah. So the reason why I have these two who are combining as Mega and the rest of them I didn't bother with is because the ultimate vaccine type is the hardest one to make. The only way you can get it is with a Metal Greymon, and the only way you can get a Metal Greymon is to have low DP, and so you can't bring it up from a Greymon because it'll turn into a Skull Greymon or a Tyrannomon. It has to have low DP to get to it, or you have to combine specific vaccine types, which basically boils down to Wargreymon. It's pretty much it. Because Machindramon is a virus type. Wargreymon is a vaccine type, and the only way to get the ultimate vaccine type is to combine vaccine types together to get a Metal Greymon. And by vaccine types, I mean Wargreymon. You can also do it with Master Tyrannomon, but that's again just to get Wargreymon. You have to get Wargreymon. That's the end of it. It's the only way you can have it happen. It's really difficult to do. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get these guys fused together so that way I can reveal the name for my last most powerful dude. And the name is going to be Zekrom. Raymond. Zekrom. Yeah. Nice. And now you've got 20 DP, and you are a Metal Greymon. Lovely. So we'll get you into the party, so that way we can have beneficial XP instead of less than beneficial. We're gonna go ahead and keep Skull Greymon in the party because eventually Metal Greymon's gonna max out. Deoxys is already maxed out. And Zekrom isn't gonna max out for a long time. So he's gonna stay in the party. Biomon is probably gonna stay there for a while. I don't remember how high I set Raikou to go. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. And then, for the sake of Deoxys, I need to find another Mega to fuse with you to make that work. If this Metal Momomon makes it all the way up to level 31, then cool, that'll work. I don't know that that'll happen. I think it'll make up to like level 28 or something. I think you can only get 7 levels out of whatever they existing already have. I think. I'm not 100% on that. But can't use that Skull Greymon, but I'm either gonna catch something later or one of the trades is gonna get me what I want. I don't remember what the trades get me. I just have written down the ones that I need to catch to get them. So we'll see on that front. But for Raikou, your stats are quite high. Quite high. Speed of 68 though, which is unfortunate. Because you look at Deoxys' speed, which is 87, and tons of attack. And you look at Zekrom, who's not even a Mega, just barely an Ultimate, just level 21. Really good HP MP stats, really good attack defense stats, speed of 78. So Raikou is slow, really, but it's also my healer for the most part. My healer and status effects. Now that being said, I have items. Do I have any in the server right now, or did I use them? I probably used them. But I know that I picked some stuff up, so we'll get rid of these HP discs because I don't need them. These EX drivers are great. Mech Fix EX, I could care less. But I got a power chip, 2 armor chips. So, I really wish some of those were speed chips. But, Digimon, so you could use more attack, and you could use more defense, and you, as you already are pretty much fine. You're gonna gain 10 levels and then turn into your Mega, and that's gonna change your stats again, and then we'll see where you're at. But I'm pretty sure you're fine. So we'll go ahead and give the power to Raikou, armor to Deoxys, and another armor to Deoxys. And now I'll check your stats. Better. Better. It's not amazing, but it's enough. That's all it needs. So just a little boost in life, because that'll fix your stats later on. So I need to just continue on with climbing to the top of those towers. Yeah. So it'll be a bit. Quite a bit.